Hi guys, how are you? Happy Monday, happy Cyber and Fat Pants Monday. It's the first Monday after Thanksgiving. So I'm going to answer Jennifer's question. She sent me a text asking about the vitamins in OPTAVIA, and she is a gastric sleeve or bariatric surgery patient, and she wanted to know about the vitamins and if she needed more vitamins or what was needed for vitamins. And that's really important if for anybody, but especially if you are a gastric sleeve or weight loss surgery patient. So Jennifer, the answer to your question is, if you are on the 5-in-1 or the 4-in-2-in-1 program by OPTAVIA and you eat all your fuelings, that meets your recommended daily allowance. So you don't need a multivitamin because it's got all the vitamins. It's got iron, it's got zinc, it's got even vitamin D in it, plus probiotics in the essentials. There's probiotics in the essentials. But guys, if you wanted to know about vitamins, that's the answer, that you don't need a multivitamin. Now, what you do need though is if you were told to have specific vitamins or extra vitamins by your bariatric surgeon, then you definitely need to take those extra things that they wanted you to take. Like, for example, when I had it, they told me to take extra pantha, it's one of the B vitamins, and also extra biotin for your hair, skin, and nails. And also, I am extremely vitamin D deficient. Well, even though that meets the daily allowance, it's not enough for me, so I have to take extra D. So I hope that answers your question. So but you have to eat all your fuelings, guys. And if you're only 5 months out after your bariatric surgery, even though the portions are small, that might be a little difficult for you to get all your fuelings in, because I remember being 5 months out and I bet you I could probably only eat like maybe half of one of those bars, even though they're small. So keep that in mind. You make sure if you are on the 5-in-1 plan, you have had a bariatric surgery and you're worried about your vitamins. If you can't eat all your fuelings, then maybe you should keep taking some vitamins. But remember, I'm not a doctor. This is just a suggestion. Check with your doctor. But again, there are vitamins in the food, so that's a good thing. So, which leads me to a really sad subject. Now, I am an OPTAVIA coach. I became certified. I have the little certification. I took the test. I have an autoimmune disease. And I went and saw a doctor, an integrative doctor, a functional doctor, and he's a nutritionist as well. He's all these things all in one. He's amazing. His credentials are like 2 pages long. And he sits on the board of this and that and everything. And guys, I have to stop. I have to stop OPTAVIA. Now, because of my psoriasis and because I have to have no gluten. Well, that's easy. Gluten's easy. There's no gluten in the foods. The problem is there is dairy. Now, there are dairy-free foods. But the other problem is that I cannot have any added sugar of any kind. And that's going to be really hard for me. Like, really hard. But I'm pretty miserable. My psoriasis is really affecting me, and I don't want to quit OPTAVIA, and I'm not really going to quit. I'm just not going to eat the fuelings. Am I going to do the lean and greens? Yeah, I am. But what my meals are going to look like is like every meal now can't have dairy, cannot have gluten, and definitely can't have sugar, and sugar is a big problem for me. Any kind of sugar, it doesn't matter if it's. So the great thing about OPTAVIA is that they use cane sugar in a natural form. Can't do it. And you know how I was saying I'm sensitive to the maltitol, which is sugar alcohols. Can't have that. Can't. And I'm just gonna look at it as I'm trying to do something good for my body. I am healing my body from the inside out. OPTAVIA is a great plan, guys. It's teaching you how to eat properly. It's teaching you portions. They did a really good job of making their foods healthy and wholesome and taking out all that added artificial flavors and sugars and things like that. But there's still some things in it that someone like me just can't have. So if you have any more questions for me, let me know and I will answer them. Again, I'm still doing OPTAVIA, but I'm doing lean and greens. I'm doing the lean and greens. All my meals are gonna be lean and greeny. So guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. And hey, gosh, MK, I'm so sorry I missed you. If you were out there, I'm so sorry. I can't wait to see you. So there's one more walk this season. It's this coming Saturday at noon, but we're only doing it if it's not raining. Like today, it is raining. And so one more walk at noon in the Chambers Creek playfields. And I hope to see you there if it's not raining. And you can always see me here. And I know it's been a while since I've answered you, and yes, I have gained weight. I haven't gotten on the scale, but boy, are my pants tight. Turkey, and it wasn't just the turkey. We had all kinds of stuff, and I did indulge, because you know what? That's what Thanksgiving's all about, right? Giving thanks for all the wonderful things, all the wonderful food, and all the wonderful people in your life. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a great day.